You are watching the Corvid Communications corporate broadcast. Tonight's presentation will begin shortly. On behalf of the Corvid Communications Broadcasting Corporation, we thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. Our mascot, Corvus the Crow, will keep you company as you wait for the broadcast. He may even speak, if given the proper motivation.
Corvid Communications will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Communications broadcast will begin shortly. An ad break may be running at this time. Please feel free to step away and take care of things, or grab yourself a snack. We will still be here when you get back.
We now return to our feature presentation.
We at Corporate Communications Incorporated hope that you are having a wonderful evening. Our feature presentation will begin shortly.
Oh, whoa. Oh, where am I?
Right next to me.
Oh, for the love of... It's doing that thing again. Psycho, hello. Just 1 second. Where's VTube? There's VTube Studio. Oh, that is not VTube. Oh, I see. It crashed. Just 1 second. I try to be loud because otherwise my background music's gonna overshadow me on stream. Alright, give that a second, and... Ta-da! Oh, probably need to rehook up. Okay. Welcome, everyone, to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorn, CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated, and host of this channel, both on YouTube and or Twitch, however you are viewing. Also, Canelos, thank you so much for following. I've been following you for a little bit. I like your bits. They're funny. Canelos, I've rated out her a few weeks. Joining us this evening is Mrs. Cawthorn, my wife, represented by... Not that one. This one here. Yes. The ping representing her was made by the lovely Loading Delayed, my model artist. Also, Psycho, welcome in. And for those of you who might... I don't think I've actually used my Chibium model in quite a bit, so for those of you who are wondering for the new look, we are playing a little something different. I have another couple to obsessively ship. But... Sorry, it took a took a sip of my drink and it was bubble tea. Anyway,
Oh.
yes. So, yes, I am using my chibi model again after having to dust it off for a little bit because we're playing something a little different today. Not carbonated tea, bubble tea, like boba, tapioca balls are in the tea.
Suck my ball.
Yes, they're usually served with really like thick straw.
No.
Anyway, but no, it's got tapioca bubbles. It's really big here for some reason, but I don't know if it started in Japan, but I know it started in Southeast Asia. Thick straw and balls. Yes, thick straw and balls.
I know, right?
Anyway, so
like it.
we're playing something a little sillier today just because we've had a strange week. So I wanted to deviate from the schedule and play something that I thought would be a little silly, get us in a little bit more of a lighthearted mood. We actually almost didn't have stream yesterday because...
Okay.
Well, we almost didn't have stream today because of the events of yesterday. It's still super hot. My brain's still fried. Anyway. So, yeah, there was a fire that happened in a field just north of the townhouse complex that we live in, and we were temporarily evacuated. But thankfully, we got home all right. We were given an all-clear warning. We're fine. Our house is fine. Our possessions are fine. We are fine. Although it's not technically our house. We rent. But anyway. Yeah, so just that's kind of been going on along with a few other things. So I wanted to play something a little more lighthearted today. Also, just to make sure it's over, as usual, we have a little partnership with They're Doing Clothing, which is a Utah-based punk clothing company.
I don't know they were based in Utah.
Yeah, they are. They're Doing Clothing. They are focused. My brain is not working right. Anyway, yeah, I have a little discount code there, which is Corvidine, gives you 10% off your purchase, and a little bit of your purchase goes towards helping with mental health care and suicide prevention and stuff. Yes, punk. I will give you the link, Canna.
I am a punk.
Yes. All right. I just need to remember if it was exclamation point or... Oh, there we go. It should be in the chat now, Canna. By the way, is it Kana or Kana? Long A or short A sound, Canna? But yeah, there's a 10% discount, and I get, just for a little bit of transparency, I get a small commission on that. I think it's about 10%. But yeah. Oh, you're fine with everyone saying? Cool and good. All right. So, let's go ahead and get into it. This is well, I'm going to get the game open, starting to run real fast. It's going to take just a minute just because this game's kind of weird in that it opens directly into the game, at least I think the first time you open it, so it doesn't go to a start menu. So I need to not have the game open at the start, but I did get it set up so that hopefully we'll be able to hop right into it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get us onto the gameplay screen. An example. Wait, what? Example product title. Something going on with the website?
A blender an hour saving lives? What?
Oh, no, it's good. They're a clothing company, so they sell like t-shirts, for example. Yeah, kind of more punkish, spooky vibe. All right. So, this is my friendly... Oh, now it has a start menu.
We fixed it.
We fixed... Apparently, we fixed it. Okay. Is the link not working properly, Psycho? Should be. I'm not sure if they ship internationally, though, because I think you're not in the US, right? All right. Am I sure this will delete previous save file? Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, she's sweet, but
All right. But I'll see what I can do about that in a minute. Yeah, so I don't think they can ship for you yet. At least they don't mention shipping internationally currently. Maybe if they expand enough, they might.
Oh, hello, lady.
Wait. He's European, I'm pretty sure. Wait, is this full motion video? This. No. Yes, my favorite show, Man-Eating Burger. There's no audio in the background. Oh. I will get that go. Oh, it's muted, that's why. And let's relink. Whoop.
Well, that's awkward
Yeah, that is awkward.
for you.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Scuff. The universal dread and perpetual problem for all VTubers.
I ignored it, tried to forget. I watched television.
And that helped?
It dulls the pain.
Yes, thank you, Kana. I would not have known had you not told me, actually.
You're gonna scare me.
What? Pretty sure this game takes place in like the 70s or 80s. My Friendly Neighborhood. Yes, we all remember My Friendly Neighborhood, that well-known puppet show that was adored by children all across the world. Think it takes place at my mother's. JK. Well, it would take place in her era. Alright, select difficulty. Friendly.
Your mom's old.
Okay.
My mom is old.
Last job
So's my dad.
today.
Don't you say
What's
that.
this one about?
Your parents are both younger than mine.
Alright. Sprocket Palm. I was prepared for graveyard keeper. Oh, no.
What?
I forgot to update my stream category. No, that was last week.
What was it?
I was playing Graveyard Keeper last week. Something is wrong with this broadcast. Also, if you're looking at the text scroll below, I usually put little jokes in there. One of those is actually a reference to a song I came across a while ago. It was during the time when a certain orange stain on the world was threatening to defund PBS. It's called Song About Rainbows by, what's the name? Dill Lynn, Dylynn. Give it a listen, I actually think it's a really good song. No. An orange. Yes, it's a really good song, actually. Also, kind of perfect for the themes of this game. Anyway, Sprocket. Now, let's get into the voice about this, since it's kind of work order, so I'm equating this with, canned announcements. Sprocket Palm Property Management.
Work order request. Client, City Network Broadcasting Group. Property 123 Sunrise Street. Date, July 8th, 1993. Crewman signed Gordon J. O'Brien. Description of problem. Vacant studio lot regained power last night and began televising overtop normal programming. The client has requested that the broadcast array on top of the Central Hotel be disabled to prevent further incident. Supervisor signature J. Note, Crewman O'Brien is on probation for sullen and impolite behavior towards clients. Failure to satisfactorily complete this work order will result in termination.
Well, shoot. Alright, I recently learned that Garfield is illegal. Oh my gosh, I haven't thought about Warrior Cats in years. I used to read, like, all the books in middle school. Alright. So, we're this crewman guy. Oh, I guess this... No, I started reading him in middle school, actually. Yeah. Alright, press escape or right mouse button. Right mouse button. Alright, what do...
Got that
check.
in the war. Last time I stick my neck out for someone.
Oh my gosh, he even kind of has like a Muppet sounding voice. candy bar. All right, turn on the hazard flares so somebody knows we're in here.
That's been there for days.
What is it? Is that a sandwich? Is that snack cakes? What is it?
My
I just got
sandwich.
Yes.
Disabled antenna. The last job of the day is always the worst.
Ricky with friends, twice daily on public access. Alright. We are healthy. Ray. Check. Looks like a crank could go in here. Zip zap, here comes the signals. Joy Television from MFN. It's a sandwich. Probably is. Office. Looks like no one been here for a little while. Also, what do you mean client? This looks, every time I hear zip zap, I get flashbacks to improv class. Oh, I did improv once in college. It was a Mormon college, and I made a joke that was both inappropriate and got a good laugh out of everybody. It's locked. There's a key card reader. But yeah, like, the plot of the little sketch was like it was a burger place or something. Inspect. Some sort of a slot. And basically, somehow, things had coordinated to the point where I somehow said a phrase that was, "You only love me for my meat." It got everyone laughing, and we actually couldn't continue the little improv thing for like 10 minutes. What's this purple stuff on the door? Is this the fabled purple stuff from the, what's the commercials? High C commercials? Oh no, it's Sunny D commercials. They're like soda, milk, purple stuff. I want that purple stuff.
Ring me.
Ring me?
Okay.
This is some Alice in Wonderland level stuff already. What twisted Wonderland are we going to find ourselves? Wow, that guy's hands are nearly as hairy as mine. Why do they put teeth whitening strips on the door? I don't know. What? What is going on here?
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Hello. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
Television's heartbeat has returned. A spirit of cheer brightens every child's eye. The cry goes round the kindergarten class. The neighborhood! The neighborhood!
Okay. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
I am Ricky the Sock. Your television will never be the same.
Who's
Wait, hold
operating
on.
the
Did you say
puppet?
disconnect the antenna?
Yes.
Oh my, no. You mustn't do that. That would be a catastrophe.
Why?
Broadcasting over the news.
The news? No, trust me. The antenna is just fine as it is. Doesn't need any disconnecting. Tell you what, you wait here and I'll... and I'll get you some...
What the?
Oh, that wasn't pleasant. I'm gonna take a sec.
What?
Okay then.
Yeah, I'll bet that wasn't pleasant. Stage 4. Inspect.
That was special.
I don't know why they put teeth whitening strips on the door either, kinda. Alright. Oh, look, lunch. You know, gotta give them credit. They give a very realistic take on using one of these machines. Because half the time, the coils are stuck. Oh, what are you, friend? Numbers. I'm willing to bet the other thing has a letter on it. All right. Ooh, what are these guys? Norman. Looks like something could be placed here. Junebug. Okay, I'm guessing they're all going to say something could be placed here. Leonard. Leonard seems to be missing an eye. All right. Liliana. Ezra, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day as well. It looks like George is also missing an eye. This area is off limits. That's good to know. Locked. Well, locked from the other side. All right, so I'm guessing that key card is going to go. What the? Oh wow. All right, looks like we're going downstairs. Have I ever played Phasmophobia? I have indeed. In fact, I think it was one of the first collab streams I have. If you actually check my YouTube playlist, it's probably in the specials section. But yeah, Phasmophobia is fun, but it's kind of one of those games that, for me at least, tends to get old after a bit.
Hey, who's that?
Yeah, it's kind of one of those games that tends to be, like, get old to me after a bit, just because it kind of all gets rinse and repeat after a while. Although, it seems like they're kind of been fixing that recently with some of their more recent updates.
I feel like those can't fix. You pop back on, yes, no more. Okay.
Ooh, money! Money, 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 money. Good, you got who I was trying to make an impression. ABC Wright. Ah, yes. ABC Wright. A well-known maker of typewriters. Mystic Maze. The Shadow Sap. Is that a reference to the Dark Crystal? I think it is. I saw that in, I think it was the last day of English class in 6th grade. I actually really liked that movie.
You don't like any movies.
I especially thought the guy, I think his name's Chamberlain or something, like, he spent a lot of the movie going, or something like that. No, you're good. I love when people chat with me. It helps make the streams less lonely. Can you count to 9? 9 out of 10 doctors recommend Healtholax. What is Healtholax for? Because it sounds like it is a medicine and a laxative. Puppet Pirates Cove. Have a... Ooh, smiley. At least I'm thinking those are supposed to be. Can I crouch? I don't think I can crouch. Open. What's through this door? I have no idea.
I'm Norman.
Hello? Joe.
Is anyone there?
When it's a job.
Actually, let's see what else is in here first. Locked on the other side. Okay, this is the only way to go.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the
Muppets having problems.
Yeah, it does seem like the Muppets having problems. Audio. Display. Where are subtitles? Because I want subtitles for what he's saying. Tutorials, yes. Camera. Display. Full screen. Okay, nothing about subtitles here. Camera.
You have subtitles put on.
Okay. Guess I just can't have it be what the puppets are saying.
in front of your face.
Hello? Oh!
Oh, jeez. Hey, stay back. You need a breath. Ow!
I love meeting new people. Let's go ahead and who are you?
Who am I?
Oh, man, that's gonna hurt.
Are we going to be?
2001!
Okay, I am in danger.
I'm a craft monster.
Green light
You
never
give
be
me a
dangerous.
task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something
Spec.
to make shapes
Token.
out of. I'll make triangles and squares and circles and
Token.
match them all together.
T-O-K-E-N.
Fun part starts. Take your closest friend and separate all of their parts into little piles.
Take your closest friend and separate all their parts into little piles.
Crafts out of. I like to use Norman because he has all sorts of origins.
Pile and a body pile.
Apparently so. Triangle. Oh, this is open. Alpha-Lax. Magazine. That doesn't look like a magazine. That looks like a Rolodex. Oh, wait. What did it say was the inventory open button? Oh, tab. Usually is tab. Candy bar. Give me that. Apparently that did not help me heal. It means I am not safe.
How are you not thinking of bathroom?
You know, they say the bathroom is the room of the house where the most accidents happen. I just realized that could be taken a whole different way. I think we're just gonna sneak past the puppets, because I feel like they're going to punch us in the face otherwise. Alright, inspect. It's locked. Wrench. Find the pipe wrench. Okay. Anything else in there to
Bucket
check?
of beer.
Open. It is locked.
You're locked in.
Get off of me!
What just happened?
I just got thrown down the stairs by a puppet.
Why?
Because apparently the puppets are mean.
Hey, y'all! Norman, I'm a
I didn't think it was animal.
I just kind of locked to be a friendly face in the background.
Find the key.
Sometimes I get so hey! I wonder what happens when I scream.
Alright, let's not get too close to Norman. Inspect. Take the token.
I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and circles and patch them all together.
I do not know.
The fun part starts. Take your closest friend and separate all of their parts into little piles based on color.
Not until I get the wrench again, because it didn't save when I got it.
They really gave up?
Well, I haven't been given, like, how to save currently.
What?
That doesn't work for this game in particular. Alright, so how do I... Okay, so tab is inventory. Got that. I just need to make sure I don't accidentally press tab.
Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made.
Okay. Wrench. It's locked. How is it locked? Educate their world.
You need a preference. Hey, stay back. I want to make move.
When enemies are knocked over, you can tape them. Look at E and press E.
Yeah, just hit her in the face with the door.
That was a he, I think.
Hit them in the face.
Yes. What's through here? Save 1. Need a token for that. Heal 5. Inspect. A magazine of 10 for something. Hey. Hey. Okay, we can finally save. Alright. Gonna heal first. You've been healed. Difficulty normal. Health healthy. Other notes. Consider seeking asthma treatment. You should get more exercise. Please come again. Public save stations. Oh, it's nice of them to provide infrastructure for saving. Alright, stage 4. Complete, not complete. I've completed nothing. Okay, so we're in a studio full of killer puppets. Got it. The Scribe, Tuesdays on MFN. The Puppets Road Trip.
So first, make a big, big triangle. Just take your hand and make 3 lines. Shoot!
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take this stuff. Alright, let's see where those doors we unlocked lead. I have a feeling this one over here leads to where we were before. Oh, yes it does. But now we can deal with Norman.
No! Why are you? Oh, man, that's gonna hurt.
Alright, let's see what's through here. Alright. The Muppet Winter Song. Oh my gosh, it is the Muppet Christmas Carol. The Puppets Storm Chicago. The Muppets Take Manhattan. The Muppets Big Heist. The Great Muppet Caper. Is that guy supposed to be a reference to Jim Henson? I feel like it.
There you are. Now don't toddle off again. I've got some snackaroos waiting back in the lobby.
Hey, what's going on here? Your puppet friends are attacking me.
Oh, are they? How embarrassing. By the way, what's your name?
What's my name?
What?
Your name, your moniker, your handle, your nom de plume?
Nom de plume.
Gordon? What a beautiful name. I could say it all day. Gordon. Gordon! Gordon!
Is this a gun? Does it work?
Oh my, that's where I left that. I was looking for it all over the place.
Give it here, Ricky.
Ugh, fine. If you're gonna go gallivanting all over the place, then at least watch out for Pearl.
Who's Pearl?
You know, the enormous bird that crushes people. Don't get on her bad side is all I'm...
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's do this.
Inspect. Oh.
I wonder what happens when I scream.
Take some time. I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Learn your alphabet, huh?
I guess so. Is there a token around here? Anything else? So this is called the stenographer, apparently. Probably gonna save that for emergency situations. Also, it looks like a Rolodex.
I'm a craft monster. Give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give one here. Hey! We're bang!
Alright, let's take that. Don't have any tape. Anything else in here I can grab? Don't look like it. Okay. Maybe that note I found earlier? LMB, menu. Okay, that can be combined with that. Are the other letters of the alphabet involved here? I think there are.
The mail? The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend? I got it in the mail. An assortment of the best bugs the world has to offer? Well, that one just appears in my house. Mashed skunk cabbage? In the mail.
Skunk cabbage?
Stuffed into a box and shipped to my house? In the mail. The stockpile of greasy hamburgers that I cooked at my vacation home? Come on, say it with me.
It's in the mail. I mean, these puppets are funny in like a horrible sort of way. Okay, save station. Should probably not heal right now.
Lunch is my favorite meal.
Okay, that one doesn't open. We have nothing to tape her with, so we can't keep her from attacking. Got it. Didn't realize there was a door here. How fast?
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. Welcome! Yay!
I have a feeling the wrench is best served. So where did I just... Did I do everything there is to do here? Kind of feel like I did. It all kind of just loops now. Because I don't have a key to get through to the other places. And I wanted to read the note, but I can't. Guess we'll go back to the lobby. Open. Inspect. Oh, I found Ricky's snack box. How wonderful. Thank you for the snacks, Ricky. Wait, I know what to do. I need to hit that target that's in the little shooting gallery room. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. Do, 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 do. Also, this door was here earlier. Locked from the other side. Lovely. Okay, so we get the blue circle key, and then we go. Okay.
I'm a craft monster. Give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles.
Okay, yes, we've heard your whole crafting spiel. Much as I love crafts, your crafts seem a little more macabre, even for my taste, because I don't tend to make crafts out of my friend's entrails.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked.
I didn't ask, but okay, go on.
When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies.
What?
When I'm smart, I eat someone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry,
When I'm smart, I eat someone else's food.
Maybe I shouldn't talk about that one.
When you're in a hurry, what do you eat? The puppets have that energy of that character trope of the very cheerful person who just says the most unsettling things in the show. Like, because it's always like that very, very cute person in the cutely designed person in the show who's like saying things like, "Sometimes I bathe in the blood of my enemies." I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Alright, I should probably save ammo for the important stuff, so. I'm just gonna go ahead and stay away from the growling person. Alright, there we go. Solved the problem. And now Norman's in the other room. Unlocked with the blue circle key. I feel like the inventory's more examining what I have rather than just being for activation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't fall. Inspect. Looks like it can open, but the lid won't. And it has something to do with an onion. Detour.
That's how numbers work. Oh. Don't forget to pack your hands back up. We're all friendly.
You need a breath mint. Oh! Oh boy.
Jeez. That guy can take a pounding.
That's quite a bird.
What bird? Oh, that bird. Lock.
Oh, jeez. Oh boy. You need a breath mint.
I need to stop doing that. Or perhaps, since I have quite a few of these, use it. Okay, works better when this one's open, so this one should open. Alright. Banana. Inspect. It's locked. Need a square key, I assume. Alright. This one opens. Nailed shut. It opens. Ooh, pizza. Hello, birdie. Inspect. It's been. Oh, I see.
Hey there, kids. I live in your TV set. That's right. It's the strangest place to be. Inside of your TV, I can see wires and chips and a big tube running right to the back. What do I eat? Oh, I eat the channels that you never watch. One by one, they go straight to my jaws.
That's quite a bird.
Yeah, looks like it. Bird. Bird is friend. Crack the TV screen right open. Interesting. Inspect. Letter block. I'm assuming there's two more around here, but I can't get rid of him without the con. There we go. And he's down. Okay, that one needs a tomato.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring
This one's
sunflowers.
square key.
For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's backyard.
Bring enough food for everyone. Got it, Norman. Got it.
You can just bring a friend. All I need.
Okay, so all we need to find left is the anchovy and the pizza box.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid.
Oh, that opens. Didn't know that.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
But we're going back. Because there's still things to solve in this room.
Sponges in the world.
First, I
Sponges?
eat her to the ground. Then, I stopped his face. Then we started laughing at each other, and everything was okay. That's how you
Oh, man, that's gonna hurt.
That guy could take a crap.
Oh, jeez.
Gee, that took a lot of my ammo.
You can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and
Also, it looks like they don't quite stay in the same place all the time. Oh, health Alex. Gonna need that. Oh, I do have more. That's good to keep in mind for the future.
okay, now draw a line right down the middle.
Oh, what's in here? Interesting.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter
Open.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. You can bring some squirrels, dogs, you can bring
Do not enter. Well, the latch won't release, so it's not like it'll let me anyway.
you can bring whatever's in your trash can.
But I can keep this open.
Firemen, you can bring a punk rock band.
Alright, it looks like there's a note up here. Oh my gosh, I pinned him to the wall.
You can just bring a friend. All I need is a friend.
Didn't even notice the side door here. That's handy. Wait, isn't this how I got back here? Also, I don't know why the bird is told to crush people. She sounds sad more than anything. Inspect. Pull the lever. Wrong lever! Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to sneak by more because I'm nearly out of ammo for my stenographer.
What's your
Begone! Begone, I say! Confirm? Okay.
A is for
Okay, takes a lot more hits to get them when they're that way, but... Shells? What do you mean, shells? What sort of operation you running here, Jim Henson? At least I'm assuming Jim Henson's behind this. And now, come... The person who made some of the most disturbing and most heartwarming puppet shows is, ironically, the same person. Okay, orange square key, I need that. Goody goody.
But now that I've gotten used to it, I'm always excited
Oh.
Okay, let's get in. Let's take another one of these. Oh, hey. Inspect. So there's a letter block that goes here somewhere. Orange square key. Alright. Got that. So, XL. Oh. Spells it for me. Handy. Anything else in here that's worth grabbing, or is this just a place to hide from the bird? Oh, poor thing. She sounds so sad.
Well, maybe I shouldn't,
Hey!
I like to read!
Oh! Oh, no.
Okay, now draw a line right down the middle. Wow, that looks great. Now put a circle right beneath it. Wow, see? You made the I'm a friend.
No hot! Oh, jeez.
Friends
Whoa.
with proof.
Jeez, Leonard, you can take some punishment. Okay. Thank you. Orange square key. I have a feeling this guy's gonna come along. He just twitched. We're about to get jumped.
No! Stupid puppet.
Well, at least it let me hit him. I need more of these. I wonder how much ammo this thing can hold in one magazine. What's through here? We're gonna find out.
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time that my friend Junebug got
Inspect.
so upset at her. First,
Inspect. Oh, looks like we got an ad break coming here in a few minutes.
I stopped her. Instead of laughing at each other and
Stabbed her face.
yay. That's why you should always try and make friends with friends who will forgive you.
Glasses. I think... Let's see if we can place these on the desk up there. I mean, might be a long shot, but I think it's something.
Okay, moving on. We have a TE for.
Hey!
Oh, we can. Bye.
Alright, last thing we need to find is the pizza box. Alright. What way is she gonna go? I have a sneaking suspicion. I have a sneaking suspicion that the bird is looking for her glasses. Call it a hunch, because it probably is.
You need a breakfast! Oh!
Excuse me. I was in the middle of something.
I learned
Just
my numbers when I was a kid.
It did just
Let me
unfold
show you how
myself.
I learned.
Quite a bird.
Hands up in the air. Now bring them down in front of your knee. Zoe!
See what's back here.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my...
Alright, so we're gonna need to start over again. Thankfully, we kinda got the gist of what we're doing.
Down. Let me tell you about the time my friend Winner got me all upset.
Okay, and I still have all the health elect stuff.
Beat him to the ground.
Magazine?
I stomped his face. Then we started laughing at each other, and everything was okay. That's why you should always try to make friends with friends who will forgive you.
Shut. Open this. Alright, is there anything in this room? I feel like there is. Okay. There's something back here.
What do you do? Let me tell you about the time that my friend Liliana got me all upset at her. Ah! Ooh!
Ow!
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring...
Mail? I'm afraid!
For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's backyard shed. And for me, your bestest friend...
Letter box. She doesn't even really attack, I've noticed.
What? We're the alphabet. What's the alphabet? We're all friendly here. Friendly, friendly.
Alright. Alright, mushroom box. Take that. What do I do?
Corvid Communications will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
We'll be right back after these messages. Here at Corvid Communications, we understand that the stress of the job can get overwhelming. We get it. Work is hard, and the long hours at the office can leave you feeling drained, fatigued, empty, exhausted, burned out. If you feel this way, then rejoice. The executive team at Corvid Communications has heard your pleas. In this video, we will be going over Corvid Communications' generous attendance, paid time off, holiday, sick time, and overtime policies. At Corvid Communications, we expect our employees to be at their desk and clocked in the moment their shift is scheduled to begin. If you are even a minute late, you may be subject to progressive disciplinary action. In the occurrence of the first offense, the punishment is merely a warning. On the second offense, an employee will be written up. On the third offense, the employee will be sent to retraining regarding the attendance policy. A fourth offense will result in a final warning and more intense re-education measures.
A fifth offense will result in termination of the employee. Attendance offenses will reset at the end of the year, so don't worry about any times you might have been late a year ago. Relax.
All is forgiven.
Life happens, and some days you just can't be relied upon.
On to arrive to work on time.
However, a no-call, no-show will count as 2 offenses. So if you need to, for any reason, suddenly need a day off, you must call your supervisor, and they will decide whether or not your reason for not attending work for the day is reasonable. Here at Corvid Communications, employees are given unpaid vacation days at the beginning and end of the week. Taking these vacation days is mandatory according to company policy. Any employees found on company property will be subject to disciplinary action. For the sake of employee productivity, all other vacation days are relegated to federally recognized holidays, which are Christmas, New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, the 4th of July, and Labor Day. Vacation days at any other time are against Corvid Communications corporate policy. There is plenty of time to recover from the stresses of work on the preceding governmentally mandated days. If you find that you still need some more vacation, even with all...
Alright. And we are back. But yeah, notice how the bird's not really, like, attacking. Just kind of in the room. I feel like she's not as dangerous as we are being made to believe. Oh, ammunition! We need more of that. But yeah, like, you hear that, right? Does she not sound sad? At least I'm assuming it's a she. Skunk cabbage. That sounds like a euphemism for weed. However, I would not know. Just die! Thank you. Alpha Lax. Need some more of those. I haven't heard songs about rainbows in a real long time. Anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Out of here, and I'm gonna go ahead and check that lower area just because I want to make sure I got everything before I move onward. Because I feel like given that sliding door, it's gonna be one of those that doesn't really have a thing behind it. Take that. Anything else in here? Gladly take the tape. Okay, so there's the anchovy box.
Represents how I'm feeling in a bunch.
I rush outside to see what I got. Hey! Hey!
When I'm sad, I eat leftovers.
Okay. Anchovy. Oh. Is there something to grab here? I just when I saw something light. Okay, just need 3 more, looks like.
There's so many of the best bugs the world has to offer. Well, that one disappeared in my house. And you want to make
Alright, out of bullets, so I might have to just juke him.
You need a breath. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Go through here. We're gonna take a health thingy, my bob. There was like a square key or something. Health potion. Alright, go this way.
Get off of me! Oh, no.
There we go.
Just take your hand, make 3 lines, and connect them together. Okay, now draw.
I don't know what these are for, but I assume I don't have it yet.
Whoa, that looks great. Now put a circle right beneath it. Wow. See, you made the International Hazard sign. Take that to whatever door you're. Hey! Hey!
Oh, boy.
Are we gonna be the best? Oh!
There we go. Take care of that little problem. Alright, if I recall, there's some sort of latch thing right up here. Oh, yep, right here. No.
When you go to the park, bring some all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. Oh boy!
Bye. E and ammo. Good, I need both of those. Letterbox, another thing, but I haven't seen a save point, so be cautious.
You made the International Hazard sign! Take that to whatever door your particular waste is in. Just straight ahead. But use the biohazard symbol instead.
Go this way. Hey, 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 hey. Why is he moving? I don't like that.
No! Stupid puppet.
Open the door.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Whoa! Whoa!
Time to learn our ABCs.
Breakfast for my parents when we're all friends.
Why do some of these guys just take so many shots? Alright, let's go in the main building here, because I feel like that's the one area we haven't really explored yet. Elf. Hi, Royce, how are you? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the last letter block. We're playing My Friendly Neighborhood today, Royce. Because I needed to play something kind of silly in order to just kind of lighten my mood a little bit. Alright, tools. Oh, it's like an item storage box. Okay, good to know. Anything in here? Save. I should have healed first. Consider seeking asthma treatment. I will do what I want. Although, with all the smoke in the area, my son's asthma ain't been doing too great. He's kind of been having a lot of cough. A big bit of a cough lately. I think I mentioned this earlier, but again, we were evacuated from our home temporarily yesterday just because there was a fire that was burning like literally just north of our house. Our entire state's on fire right now, actually. How many times do I have to do my ABCs? Neighbor! Examine. A letter that came out of the letter machine to Lilium. Okay, what to do? Can I combine these?
A stockpile of greasy hamburgers I cooked in my kitchen home. Come on, say with me. It came from Florida in the mail.
Hi, Birdie. Birdie. What am I supposed to do here? Remove those. Oh, wait. Mailbox.
I remember those. A is for affable entity.
Right.
B is for blessed deceased.
No room in the toolbox. Alright, so I gotta put some things away. Got it. Well, considering what the 5 tokens are used for, I'm guessing I should probably just put this upstairs. Stash. Stash. Move. Move. Stash for now. Okay, and until we get the other one, we're probably not going to have a whole lot of use for this. We don't need the keycard reader. Let's see. Ammunition, that's staying. Duct tape, that's also staying because that's useful. But we are going to move it out of the way. Move. Move. Kind of reminds me of something else. I don't remember what, though. There we go. That's a better look. Move. feeling we're gonna need this in a bit. Move, put her underneath. There we go. And now we have room for that crank we just found.
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped. Then we were
Okay, so this looks like something.
Hey y'all, I'm Norman. I'm a really normal guy. I just kind of show up.
Maybe this unlocks a different part of the studio.
Sometimes I get some lines to recite too.
Alright, let's get out of here for now. I think we're not going to need the blue circle anytime soon, so we're just going to go ahead and get going. How do I give the glasses to the bird, though? I need to know. But I can't know. Oh, look, it's night. It's time to fix. Secret entrance. Shh.
There we go.
Shoot!
Oh, look, a slide.
Well, no getting back up that way.
Ray. All right, let's see what's here, Ray.
Oh dear, oh my. You seem to be stranded in the basement.
How
Yes.
did I get out of here, Ricky?
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. Why? What's got your overalls in a knot?
I'm trying to get to the roof.
The roof? Pfft, what's so interesting about the roof? Down here's much more.
Well, what I was hired to do.
intriguingly musty. Unrelated. How do you feel about blunt force head trauma?
What is it this time?
Well, Ray, of course. He's the best sort of monster janitor thing. But he's a little obsessed with, organic maintenance. Tends to pop out of pipes and clobber people with his wrench.
Great. Are all of you puppets crazy?
Well, Ray has always been a little grouchy, even before the shutdown. That's why they moved him down here. Only way out is by elevator, and he can't figure out how to use the buttons.
Elevator. Got it.
Oh, silly me. I forgot about the elevators. Really, Gordon, I wouldn't bother. The cables are probably rusted. I don't think they even run anymore.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, you're so courageous and stuff. Look, I gotta go wash my hair.
What hair?
Stupid puppets.
Alright. Oh, look, an open grate. Well, we need to get out of here. See, this don't open. This leads to a new area. What's going on here? Alright, let's go this way. Inspect. Ooh, more tokens. Ammo for a weapon we don't have. I feel like I might have gotten here a little early. No room for that in the toolbox, eh? I'll be the judge of that. There is two room for this.
Let's get right.
Loquacious, the novelist. More ammo for this thingy. Alright, anything else in here? Don't look like it. Cool guy, Nikolai Tesla. Interesting. The Cardboard Penthouse.
Sleeping can be the best part of
Okay, that one's locked on the other side, meaning we're gonna have to unlock it in order to get anywhere. Kind of funny, this did Poppy Playtime better than Poppy Playtime.
You need a preference. Oh, jeez. I don't feel that in the morning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Ammo, always a good thing to have. And then here. We fixed it. Okay. Lamps. Althalax, gonna go ahead and take that. Duct tape, gonna take that. What is this? Metal piece. No room in the toolbox, sir. Okay. Well, oh. AI view. Why would anyone want, like, irritating counselor? Yeah, it says AI viewers on stream boot. Why would anyone want AI viewers? Oh, hello. Well, just gonna leave that there. Alright, we got a metal piece to something. Leon, how are you? Hope you're well.
The mail? The mail comes every... I
Let it get it down.
We're all
I'm trying to count to 10.
We're playing My Friendly Neighborhood just because we've had a bit of a situation this week, and I need to lighten my mood. Uh-oh, hot pipes. Interesting. It's locked from the other side. Alright, Ray! Wonder where this metal piece goes.
The mail comes every day. We're all friendly.
And apparently our ammunition is letters.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid.
There we go, that ought to preserve a bit of ammunition. Excellent. So what's this way? Okay, I'm guessing one of the metal pieces we found goes here. Alright. Inspect. To all personnel, due to the construction of the new stages, this blast door has been locked using a punch card combination. Please insert the appropriate punch card in the three terminals to open the door. In the event that you have lost your punch cards, this machine can be used to print replacements.
Looks like it needs power.
Plug seems incomplete. Wonder why that is. Well, guess we'll inspect some of these other rooms. Uh-oh, keep door closed, please. Don't have room for that right now. Guess I'll go ahead and drink this. And now I have room for it. Okay, so here's the save room, and here we can make some room. So let's stash this, and stash this. Move. Move. Let's move all the tape into one place, shall we? I think we shall. I have a sneaking suspicion I might not need this key anymore. This, I can rotate. There we go. I like the smooth jazz that's playing in this particular area. It's pleasant. Quite pleasant. Let's see if we can find some of these. Okay, yep, we can. There we go. And now we've got nearly a full Rolodex.
Okay, we have an AR for
Stage. Hello, Mr. Jumping Mouse. Stage.
Hey! Who's there?
Inspect. Intern Ray's workshop day. As Stevie and Ricky enter, Ray's workshop is overflowing with an enormous pile of sewage. Ray, where are you? Emerges from a large pile of sludge, slowly, eyes downcast. Ray, what gives? Everyone thinks they're overflowing, all the drains are clogged up. Ray growls half-heartedly. I see, someone made fun of your plumbing and now you're too embarrassed to keep on working. Ray whimpers and nods. A pipe rattles and groans, spewing more grump onto the glowing pile. Ray, if we don't get this cleaned up soon, isn't the sewer going to blow up and destroy the entire city? Ray, sometimes people make fun of us, even when we're doing the right thing. That's just how people are. You can't let people tell you not to be friendly. I'm guessing that is Ray. Also, I have a map. Uh-oh, bonk. Yeah, Roy does seem a little out of sorts.
We've got a P for fox, moving on. We have a E for and we have a Z.
Hey! You need a breath! I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Okay, fine. Gonna go ahead and take you up. Gonna take you up. Yeah, there's one right here. Hey, I love you. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. There appears to be something missing for the plug. It says it needs power. Let's examine this, see what we can find. Examine. Okay. Sharpie, I think I put it back on the... Need to intuit this. We don't have the key. That ought to keep you occupied.
What's up?
We're all friendly here.
Inspect. Puppet Pirates Cove, A Triumph for the Family, by Richard Lightsbury, 4 out of 5 stars. As My Friendly Neighborhood franchise grows, it was inevitable for Gerswald's precious puppets to make the move to the big screen. Fortunately, their first outing is appealing to more than just the younger crowd. Everything from the sumptuous sets to the scintillating score brings the swashbuckling spirit into the theater, in a way that both children and adults can appreciate. The plot centers around a young lad named Clark, Jerry Love, of everyone fame, who set sail with puppets in search of treasure. Soon, however, they discover that the terrifying Captain Crocodile is in control of the ship. It's up to Clark and his plucky sea hand friend Ricky to continue on episode 4. Well, probably not episode 4, but... Do I have a key? No, I do not have a key. This is the important one. Still waiting for that guy to come in out of nowhere. I think I might have gotten our stuck, chat. Potentially. We'll see.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat water.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
Alright, gonna need to use a health relax, and I also only have like 2 bullets left, but that's not the best situation to be in. Open sesame. Gotta be something else in this room I can have besides the inspect. Oh, I was hanging around the office last night to keep the pipes from freezing, so I had time to work on out the kinks of my latest product. The output is pretty flashy, but it uses up a lot of letters, so I'll need to conserve ammo. Good to know. Good to know that apparently people are learning to make firearms out of letters, at least in this game's universe. Don't ask me how that makes sense. Killing murderous puppets with the power of the ABCs. That's the game, folks. Well, the power of letters and sometimes a monkey wrench. Alright. I feel like I need the diamond key, but I don't have the diamond key. We may have to load a game. Unless we're supposed to find the diamond key here someplace. Which, I mean, is possible, but does not sound ideal.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now bring them down in front of your face. See? That's 2 heads.
Oh! I didn't even realize I could open that door. Oh, this is the save room, ain't it? Yep. Okay. Alright, what rooms have I not done anything in? I haven't completed this room. I can't get into the office basement. But there's also something I've missed in the thing that I don't have a key that I need. Let's see. Here's the room I'm currently in. The Keeley room. No. This.
What am I supposed to attach? And there goes some of my last 2 ammo. Not good. Am I supposed to connect it to this thing? This doesn't look like a door. Piece of... Okay. Okay. Oh. Let go. Okay. That's where I am now, and even this area is not complete. Can I open it? I can. Well, there's some ammunition. There's something. And this area is complete.
C is for Cave Amurna. And all the rest. D, E, F, gangrene.
Alright, I guess the moment of truth. We're going to go through this area again, see if again we have... I've been drinking.
Haven't.
Okay. There's... Gotcha.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds.
Now I eat gravel instead. Did your parents ask you to feed the dog? Just eat gravel. Anything can be ignored, set aside, or forgotten.
So there's something else in this room.
I'm afraid.
I almost fell down the body.
Okay, there's got to be something I'm missing here. Because there's a key that I'm sure I need. But I'm not seeing it in here. It says there's still something in here. But there's a locked box that I can't access because I don't have the key. Back there. It's done. There. I can't get the thing here that I need, apparently. And stage 2 isn't complete. So I think we're going to go back to the main menu and finish up quit menu. Am I sure? Yes. Because I feel like I am missing something. Load game. Oh, dang it. Basement. Is there a chapter settings? I mean, it wouldn't let me get anywhere if it was a thing I could access, right?
Well, no getting back up that way.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to start over, unfortunately, just because, like, we can't, like, continue because we're missing a key. Unless the game wants backtracking, and I feel like this is a sort of game that doesn't like that.
Maybe.
Actually, gonna look it up real fast.
Okay.
Okay, last job of the day. What's this one about?
Okay, apparently there's a way to do it, so I'm missing something. With the menu. Yes. Load game.
Well, no getting back up that way.
Yeah, we heard the whole spiel. So we're gonna, guess, find out.
Sometimes
Ammunition. Okay. Nothing here. Here's a save room. Tokens. Tools. Inspect. Feel like we're not going to do this right now, or this. Dash. Move there. Move. Did I just discard duct tape? No, I stashed it. Take. Move. Oh, damn it. Take. Move. Put you there. Move. Put you there. Okay. Save. Oh wait, map. Need map. Map. Okay. Haven't gotten everything out of the save room, but that's another locked box that I can't access.
Hey there, kids! I live in your TV set. That's right, it's the strangest place to be. Inside of your TV, I can see wires and chips and a big, big tube running right to the back. What do I eat? Oh, I eat the channels that you never watch. One by one, they fall prey to my jaws. Nom, 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 nom. But here, I'll tell you what. How about you give me some of that cereal in your bowl right now? How? Oh, just get me out of here! That's right, grab your dad's tool here! Oh, friends, oh, let's go!
we can't.
No!
Alright, let's take you up so that you stop being a problem in main transit areas.
Hey! Who's there?
There's stuff to get here, but I can't get onto the stage. Oh.
Jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that?
Looks like part of it's missing.
Okay, can I take it? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I was missing something the whole time. But now I gotta work around Mr. Wrenchy McGee. His name is Ray, I think.
The mail comes every day. I
Maybe I
look out
can
the
talk to
window,
my
waiting
Echo.
for the moment it appears.
Hello!
Then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got.
Hey there!
Sometimes,
It's nice to meet you.
no matter what,
Because I feel like Ray is an actual danger. Wait a minute. Oh! I can read this stuff. Good to know. Would have been nice to know a little earlier. Alright, I know that door's blocked, so no point in me checking out there. But, some more other stuff in here, like ammunition. More ammunition. 5-cent tokens, because apparently calling them a nickel would be too straightforward. Duct tape. Okay, I know for a fact there is room in the toolbox. Move. There we go.
Let's get writing.
Let's get writing. Guess that's one way to go about it. But I'm glad you're doing good, Leon. Hopefully the rest of chat's doing good too. I like hearing when chat's doing alright. Though to be fair, if you're going through kind of a hard time, I also don't mind hearing about that too. Alright, tape you up, because you're going to be a problem. I can just tell. Okay. Anything in here I can grab? More ammo for the... what I got. Tape. Health thing. Actually, I should probably take one of those. Considering health comes at a premium in this game. We're not going to comment on that. So it implies someone bullied him and shoved him into a locker. Hi. You're not going to really be a problem until I come back in here to get that lockbox, aren't you? Yep. So you can be avoided. I need a key I don't have for you. Open you. Kind of looks like a mixture of Cookie Monster and Oscar the Grouch, if I'm not mistaken.
If you can draw,
Don't need to worry about you currently.
grab your pencil and let's go on in.
Is there anything back here? I feel like there should be. Apparently not. So another mailbox. Here we...
Oh, shoot.
It's time for, we're all friendly here. Friendly, friendly, friendly. You need a
Excuse me, I was trying to open a door. What? Okay, good thing I don't have to come back in here. I don't got the ammo to deal with all of those. Use. Actually, I gotta load. Not that worried. Okay, so I get rid of him by shooting at him. I feel like that's the wrong thing to do, but it's also the only option I have currently. Okay. Okay, what'd that give me? Okay. Alright, let's heal. And save. Alright, +2. Alright, 6, 6, 6 is 18. +2 + 2 - 1. Let's discard this one. So +2 + 2 - 1, that's going to be square, square, triangle. Okay, so that one needs to be at 3. That one needs to be at 5. Oh wait, no, 10. 10. So that's gonna be... Okay. Let's look at that again. Let's map this out. Okay, +6, so circle, square, square. So this one looks like it's also 10. Oh, it's supposed to be 7. Discard. So that's going to be circle, square, triangle.
That did it. Oh, looks like we got an ad break coming here in a few minutes.
Wow. Wonder how deep this goes.
So that's us. Okay. And that's out.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the
do
day.
when you get upset.
Food that most
Let it
represents
get
how I'm
down.
feeling at lunch.
Let me tell you about
What
the
sort
time
of
that my
things do I
friend
eat?
Junebug
Well, I'm
got me
glad you
all
asked.
upset at her. First,
When
I
I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat pepperoni. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry,
Well,
I feast upon the tears of my enemies.
where the boat leads.
Yeah.
Wonder where that goes. Okay, so I'm over here, it looks like. This is unlocked. See what's in the lockers. More duct tape. Good, good. Puppet Space Quest. Magazine for the thingamabob. Up the fuel station. Okay, got everything in there. But I don't have the key I need, so looks like we're going back. Also, it seems kind of like unsanitary to have a boat leading through your sewer. Just thought. It's through here. Alright, I'm guessing this leads to the surface. And raised layer, stay away. Of course, there's a key. Doesn't sound good.
Corvid Communications will be right back after a word from our
Alright,
sponsors.
we will be right back after these messages.
Corvid Communications cares deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing. Brushing your teeth. Using deodorant. Moisturizing your skin. Washing your hands. Wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day. It is legally required for you to clock out during this time, but you are not permitted to leave the premises during this 30-minute window. Refusal to clock out or attempting to leave company property during the lunch break will result in disciplinary action. In addition to your mandated break, Corvid Communications provides free lunch to all employees to ensure that they are getting the correct nutrients to meet their body's
We
physical
now return
needs.
to our feature presentation.
Eating the company-provided lunch is required. Employees may not bring their own lunch in or any other outside food. The food outside the company is full of toxins and chemical ingredients that may be filling the body with unhealthy toxins such as unhealthy levels of sodium, cholesterol, glycerol, xanthan gum, preservatives, pyridoxine hydrochloride, glutamate, carbohydrates, fats,
Dihydrogen monoxide.
Corvid Communications cannot monitor what you eat while you aren't here at work, but we feel it is in your best interests for us to control what you eat while you are here for your own good. In addition to the provided lunch, Corporate has provided water stations all throughout our facilities in order to prevent lawsuits due to any negligence on our part. Bringing outside drinks is not permitted, and using our water stations is required by company mandate.
We're just looking out for you, friend.
The intricate biological structures in the human body will break down unless they are properly utilized. In addition to nutrition, exercise is important to keep your body operating at its maximum efficiency. In order to facilitate this, we have installed small fitness centers in all Corvid Communications corporate properties. Usage of these facilities once daily is mandatory corporate policy. Refusal to do so will result in the following: public shaming by coworkers and supervisors, passive-aggressive comments from your coworkers about how healthy they feel due to participating, passive-aggressive comments about your weight and/or figure, offers to be your quote-unquote accountability buddy by coworkers, weekly invasive mandatory health assessments. Continued non-compliance in spite of these measures will result in disciplinary action. Likewise, those who are in compliance with the fitness measures, who do not participate in the above shaming measures, will also be subject to disciplinary action. We expect all employees to take complete care of themselves, so they remain healthy as long as possible.
So they can continue to spend their lives as productively as possible. So they can continue to work for as long as possible.
The degree to which this section will relate to you largely relies upon what your specific responsibilities are. A good rule of thumb is that the more physically active your job is, the more useful you will find the following training. Those who are working on our factory floors are required to wear protective clothing, which can vary depending on what your specific job is on the assembly line. However, all production staff are required to wear the following while on the factory floor: hard hat, safety goggles, safety gloves, fluorescent vest, ear protection, steel-toed boots, gas mask, hazmat suit, and lead apron. In addition, your specific duties may require you to wear a back brace or knee pads. Failure to wear the preceding equipment will almost certainly lead to injury. However, we will not enforce our rules on clearly non-compliant employees until they have injured themselves. Corvid Communications is not liable for any injuries received due to non-compliance with safety equipment protocols, and they are not covered by our health insurance provider. What's more, employees who injure themselves on the job will be subject to disciplinary action, because potentially crippling or even lethal injury is not punishment enough. In many of our sites, you may be required to lift objects weighing 60 pounds or upwards. When lifting heavy loads, get as close as possible to the object you are trying to lift. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Bend at the hips and bend your knees as you reach toward the object. Do not allow your back to arch outward. Ensure that you have a solid grip on the object you are trying to lift. Push your feet up from the floor and stand tall, keeping your knees slightly bent. Using this method, you can avoid throwing out your back while carrying heavy objects, assuming you have the physical strength required to lift said objects. Sitting at your desk for long periods of time in a hunched posture can result in stiffness and pain in the neck, shoulders, and back. To avoid this, we highly recommend putting your computer monitor at eye level to encourage good posture, and by forcing you to sit in an upright posture that keeps pressure on the spine even. At this point, your keyboard should sit comfortably just beyond your wrists, allowing your fingers to comfortably access the entire keyboard, while your thumbs rest on the spacebar. Keeping good posture at your desk and taking occasional time away can save you from several decades of dull, chronic ache. However, spending too long away from your desk outside of designated breaks will result in disciplinary action. Thank you for listening to this presentation. Please enjoy the remainder of your day, and remember that we care about your health. Corvid Communications cares deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing, brushing your teeth, using deodorant, moisturizing your skin, washing your hands, wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day.
Okay, sorry about that. Had to make that a little longer than I intended. Also, Mrs. Cawthorn is going to run an errand real fast, so I'm going to go ahead and take her off the screen temporarily. Alright. So, sorry about the extra long ad break. Alright. Oh, another save room. There's always stuff in here. Nothing useful in there. Oh, that's useful. How am I doing with heal? I'm gonna save fast. The City Tribune.
Tuesday, June 17th, 1975, letter to the editor. As a mother of a 4-year-old who is devoted to my friendly neighborhood, I'm frightened by the tone of the moles on the show. Just yesterday, one of the characters said you should always think about this for yourself, even when it's uncomfortable. But what if someone takes advantage of you for doing that? What if doing what's uncomfortable ends up exposing you to hurt and danger? Is it a really good idea to teach children to be so reckless with their own well-being? I want my daughter to live life to the fullest life she can, so I don't want some TV producer filling her head with dangerous, self-sabotaging ideas. I think from now on, she'll be watching something
else. Okay, like, somewhat agree, but also, like, you also do need to learn to think about how your actions affect others. It's important to develop. Otherwise, we'll have a, like, entire world full of sociopaths. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the jump scare.
Grab your pencil. Let's go on an adventure. So first, big triangle. Just take your hand and make 3 lines and connect them together. Okay, now draw a line right down the middle.
Okay.
Wow, that looks great. Now put a circle right beneath it. Wow, see? We're all friendly.
Come here.
Oh, excuse me. I was not talking to you. Howdy. Oh, is this the way out? Is this the way out? No power. Of course there's no power. There's never power. Okay, looks like the soundstage is where we gotta go. That's to the west basement. We've already been there. Nothing new there. Encoder overload. With what? Alright, let's get that in there. Gonna get up. I know it. There's nothing important at the very least. Lock. Someone keeps taking the breakers that you used to open these doors, so I put them in the lock boxes around the basement. Here's the map of where you need to get through. Oh, finally! Finally, I can open the freaking boxes that have been around here everywhere. Okay, open this. Use. Take those. Can always use more ammunition. Okay, so as a whole, they can take about 26 bullets. Good to know. Alright. Let's look around for all those juncture boxes. I know where a few of them are.
Hey there, kids. Music? They're off.
I can see wires and chips and a big, big tube running right to the back. What do I eat? Oh, I eat the channels that you never watch. One by one, they fall prey to my jaws. Nom, 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 nom. But here, I'll tell you what. How about you give me here, all friendly here? Friendly, friendly.
You say we're all friendly, but also you attack me every time I come near. So I'm not sure I can truly trust that. Okay, so these all take up 2 spaces. See everything? I did. Alright, drive the boat and get to the other thing. Drive around town in my big old boat. Also, I've got plenty of those things. Pretty sure there's one in here, isn't there? No, I got everything.
What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. But I'm feeling happy.
Okay, I feel like a wrench should be able to, like, break that chain. It doesn't. It looks like plastic. Did I finally get everything out of that worm? Yes, I did. Don't have any way up there until I get a key. Juncture box is in here. Deal. What's up, Ray?
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the and then when it does,
Look, I didn't get everything off the stage, and there's still a crap ton of puppets there. Another juncture box. Alright. Well, I guess we'll see what's missing on stage 2. I don't really want to shoot him. I kind of more have to, because otherwise he's going to kill me.
oh, hey there!
Sometimes we would swap our arms.
It's so nice to meet you.
Do I have to brave the... Doesn't look like it. Thankfully. Okay, I think there was a juncture box in here somewhere. It's not right here.
missing in here, but I don't know what it is. We've woken Ray up, and there's not much we can do to put him back. But what are we missing? Is the thing's telling us that there's stuff remaining undone here. Oh. Guess that's what. Alright, what can I take? Well, I can eat some of the chocolate. I should probably start using the novelist. Alright, is that everything? Still no. Incredible. There's some up here. There's nothing else I can... Well, there's that, but I've already inspected that. Let me guess, it's something that I use if I make Mr. Ray happy. Because I'm betting there's a way to peacefully resolve any of the, like, bosses.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
So we got all the breakers.
Oh boy.
Didn't even see.
Now bring them down in front of your face. See? That's 2 hands. Now pick one of your hands. Swallow as hard as you can.
Put your hands in your mouth and swallow as hard as... That doesn't sound like good advice, not gonna lie. Okay, we already got that one. This one is this way. Inspect.
Strange kind of breaker box.
Okay, let's read the notes we got. Okay, so part goes in 3. And ace goes in first. Diamond goes in that. Now what do I do? Throw a lever? Gotta get everything out of here. Apparently I did. I feel like there's some sort of... Well, let's follow the line, see where it goes. Here, apparently. items missing. But that door is locked. But how do I turn on the breakers? Because I got them all inserted in the order it looks like they go. Why no work? Am I gonna have to look this up? Because I read the note. I'm gonna have to look this one up. Correct symbol order. Okay, I did that. Okay. Oh, I've got the spade and the club mixed up. Wait, so they need to be in different orders? What? Bolt cutters! Okay. Alright, let's put the one away. Hint how that one opens? I wonder. Cookie wonders! Alright. So we're gonna stash you. So I got so many of you. We'll save you for special occasions. Like when I think boss is coming. I think I hear my wife coming home. Bolt cutters! Hooray! We can now go to this boat, wherever it leads. I guess I'll find out. Hmm? Yeah! Just led back to the other boat, I think. What's wrong? Alright. Oh. What are you? Something I can't open. But we still need bolt cutters. What are you, friend? Oh, you lead here. Alright. We're nearly at a point where we can save, and we've nearly finished this section, I think. Oh, great. Knew he was gonna get up eventually. But of course, game won't let me just take the pen.
One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back
Oh, cutters! Idiot. A cheat unlocked. Wonder what that does.
This must be the elevator Ricky was talking about.
Oh, we can finally get out of here. Lock. Locked.
Great. It's starting again.
Hotel.
That looks like an exit. Locked. Of course it is.
All visitors must check in. They're always locked. Gordon?
You need a...
Okay, so there are now wall climbing ones. Good to know. Save room over here, please. Please, I beg. Yep, save room. What are you? Kia station. I don't have any tokens. What are you talking about? Of course I do.
You don't have any tokens? You had like 20 when I left.
Alright.
Hey.
Meals.
Hey.
Alright, time to save. Yeah, I had it in the little storage thing. I just didn't realize I didn't have any more on my not storage inventory. Alright. So, we made a pretty good amount of progress, but we are going to call it for the day. And let's get Mrs. Cawthorn back in the rooms, since she's back in the room. And we will quit for now. Let's get back to the just chatting screen. Alright. Thank you everyone so much for joining us this evening. I hope you all had a wonderful time, and I'm going to go over the announcement since I actually forgot to do that at the beginning of stream. So, next Friday, we are going to be doing a Write Together stream, just because I have a writing project I'd like to spend a little bit of stream time making some progress on. And we might be doing a special stream next Saturday, because Loading wants to play a game with us, along with Janitor Puddles and Lucas Orion. But we'll work out. We're still working out some of the details. It's Luca now. It was originally Luca, so I still get it mixed up too. But anyway, that's kind of the announcements of things. And speaking of, yes. So as for rating, we are going to rate out to Just Sarby, who is playing Pathogenic today, which I think that game's like you're a plague doctor simulator. Anyway, no, I am a evil corporate CEO. Anyway. No, I acknowledge I am evil. Anyway.
thank you everyone so much for watching. There will be a sketch this weekend I'll need to take a little bit of time recording that. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful Friday. I have been Calvin Cawthorn, and always remember, at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow. Have a good night.